everyone, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a fresh and glowy makeup tutorial. I'm more concentrating on the skin than the eyes. Now, I kind of wanted to film this today because this weekend here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada is insane. We've been having a snowstorm like since yesterday and it hasn't stopped, and as you can see in the background, everything's like icy. It's like, oh, I think Mother Nature is like, I don't know, she's confused, right? Because it's spring, we should be having spring, April showers, bring me flowers, but instead we have all this icy storm. Oh, I don't know. So today I thought, you know what, I want to sit down and do a fresh and glowy, beautiful makeup look. So we're gonna, like I said, we're going to concentrate more on the skin. We'll add some glow to the eyes, but more we'll have that beautiful, healthy, glowing skin. So what we're going to do is first put this hair up. Get this hair out of my face. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we'll start off with some primer. Now I'm going to use the Coconut Skin Smoothing Moisturizing Primer. I like this primer because it adds just a little bit of glow to the skin and it blurs a little bit of the imperfections, and I like how it kind of makes the makeup last all day even though it has a bit of a glow to it. So let's take a bit of that, rub it into the fingers, and we'll just put it on. Oh, it just feels so good and hydrating. Oh, and I love the smell. I always put some on my neck. I love the smell of the coconut. Oh my god, this smells so good. And you can see already your skin has such a little bit of, like, it's just a beautiful glow to it. Put some under the eyes. And there we go. So just let that sit there for a little bit. Okay, so now that the skin is prepped and we got a little bit of glow, before I go into the foundation, I kind of want to add just a little bit of a liquid highlight to the cheekbone areas, center of the face, just where the sun hits. So before you put the foundation, you still have that beautiful little glow underneath. So I'm going to use the Josie Maran Argan, this Argan highlighter, Illuminizer. So we're going to take a bit of this, pump a bit, rub it between the fingers, and just kind of tap it right where the sun hits. Oops. A little bit down the nose, a little bit on the chin, and it just gives your skin just that beautiful glow. I just love this stuff. Oh, just underneath here and over here. You can see how beautiful and glowy the skin looks even before we put the foundation on. I just think it just, I just think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to get my mirror centered over here. Okay, so now that the skin is prepped and it's got that beautiful, beautiful glow, I am going to go in, just put this stuff away. I'm going to go in with the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. Now, I really love this foundation. It's with argan oil. It's got skin benefits and it improves your skin's texture and wrinkles. It's just so beautiful on the skin. It's so glowy and fresh. It's so beautiful for the summer. Now, if you, I have oily in the T-zone, so if you set a bit of the T-zone, you'll still have that beautiful glowy skin. Now, if you're oily skin, I still think you can try this. If you set it, it still gives you that beautiful glow, and this foundation lasts. Like, I wear it to work and it lasts like more than 8 hours, and I absolutely love it. And mine's in the shade Juicy. So I'm going to take a bit on the back of my hand. Just dot. Just get this hair out of the way. Dot one side. I'll show you just one side, and you can just see how just glowy and luminous this is. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's just a beautiful foundation. And it's like, I would say, medium to almost full. It's not quite full. And this foundation, you don't even feel it on the skin, and it's so breathable. This used to be Jaclyn Hill's favorite foundation. I don't really hear her talk about it anymore, but it's such a beautiful foundation. Now look, see, you still have that beautiful glow with the primer and a little bit of the primer and a little bit of the Illuminizer underneath the foundation. It's just so pretty. Okay, I'm just going to add one more pump. I just added two, just add one more. And we're just going to do this side of the face. Bella, sweetie, what are you doing? Okay, we're just gonna blend that in. I just love how beautiful this feels. I don't know if it's got the argan oil in it. It just feels so beautiful on the skin, and it's so glowy. Oh, I just love it. We got their ears, down the neck. Hi, Bella, sweetie. And you can see, look at the glow. How beautiful, and everything. Like this for me would be okay, but I'm going to show you that you can build it up just to show you, but it really is such a beautiful, like it covered like pretty good. Like, yeah, so let's do another little pump, just a little one. Just put my, let's see if it builds up. And yes, it does. It builds up beautifully. And this one little pump here for the second time, it just builds up so nicely. There we go. And there we go. And look how beautiful and luminous this is. It's such a beautiful foundation. So beautiful for the spring and the summer. You want something fresh and glowy, and it's just so beautiful, and it's just so glowy. Yeah, so there we go. And now we're going to do a little bit of concealer underneath the eyes. Okay, I'm going to go with the Maybelline Fit Me. If I'm missing what I'm using, don't worry, I will list everything I'm using down below. And I know some of these that I have are limited edition, but they do, in the Becca kit here that has the bronzer and the blush, they do sell it separately, so you can purchase it. And same with this beautiful eyeshadow here, they do have a part 2, the Jewels one, so you can still purchase it. So anyways, let's cover the circles. Got some good ones. And I don't want to put too much concealer because most of it is just to cover the dark circles. I still want that luminous, beautiful glow. Okay, put a little bit over here. Use that to prime the eyes. Okay, and then just take my finger and just kind of blend that in. Just very little because I still want that beautiful glow. Basically, I'm just kind of covering the dark circles, and we're concentrating more on the skin. Oh, it just feels so good. If you have really, really dry skin, this foundation, oh my god, you would just love it. But even combination skin, I have combination, and I just love it. There we go. There, see? Just a little, so you still have that beautiful, healthy glow. Yeah, so far so good. Don't want to ruin that beautiful glow that we put. I mean, we're going to add some more highlight. Come on, it's a beautiful glowy look, but I still want that glowy from the primer and the Illuminizer. So basically, just a little. There we go. And there. And see, we still have that beautiful glowy skin. Now what we're going to do is set the under eye so it doesn't crease. Okay, so I'm going to use the Coty Airspun. I love this stuff. Thank God I have backup. They don't sell this in Canada, but my beautiful friend Chelsea picked this up for me, so make sure there's no creasing. And then you just set it under the eyes, set the top of the eye. Just set where we put the concealer. Okay, and I'm lightly, I mean very, very lightly just going to set the rest of the face, because I still going to tap it and tap it just to so that the bronzer and the blush sits nicely on the skin, and that way it's still glowy. So it's just a bit. And then we still have that beautiful, healthy glow going through. Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I'll do the eyes because, I mean, the eyes are going to be really kind of simple. I'm not going to go really crazy with the eyes, more of the skin. I want more of the glow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Becca, this is the limited edition of Apres palette, so I don't want to blind you, but it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take, I don't want to too much, so I'll maybe take this shade right here. I'll just get my brush, clean it off, make sure, and then just take a little bit and just kind of put it a little bit, and I mean just very little, so that it has a little bit of a glow, and we're going to concentrate more on, like I said, the skin. Just a little bit, just to give that beautiful, these eyeshadows are so beautiful. I haven't picked up the Jewels one yet, so I want to pick it up before it disappears because look how pretty this is. It's such an, I'm using again this color right here. Just basically on the eye, nothing special. I'm not going to go too crazy. That's all I'm doing, just adding this on the eyelid. So pretty. Oh. And it's got that beautiful highlighted look, so we're going to have that beautiful fresh and glowy look. Oh, I just love it. And then what you can do is just kind of blend it more to the crease so it looks like you have like two shadows, but you're basically just using one, and you concentrate more of the gold in the center. And that's it. That way it just looks. And that's all I'm doing to the eyes. I'm just going to keep it very, very, very simple. Now I'm going to take the light shade here, just add it to the brow bone. Look how, oh my god, look how sparkly that is. Oh my god. These shadows are insane. Look at the glow. Add some on the inner corner of the eye. Give it that pop of color. Okay, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take the Urban Decay. This is Underground, just a little bit. What I'm going to do is take this so I don't ruin my concealer, and then just kind of put it in the waterline. Just to add a little bit, just a little bit of a glow. Such a pretty color. My friend Shulamit gave me this and I just love it. Sorry, I think the lighting just kind of just went off because of the window. Okay, so there we go. That's it. So what I'm going to do is take a little brush here and then just take a little bit of the same color, just lightly just drag it underneath. I'm just going to keep this eye look very, very simple. We're using the same color, just tapping off the excess. Add a little more here. Maybe just take a little from here, just kind of make that a little bit more. And there we go. There's the eyes. They're so beautiful. Done. That's all I'm doing for the eyes. So now what we're going to do is, sorry about the lighting guys, I noticed that with the window open, I guess it's just my camera's kind of adjusting. Okay, so now we're going to take the face palette. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my god. The bronzer, the blush, the highlights. Oh, and some of these highlights you could even use as shadows. They're so pretty. You could even just travel with you and use these on the eyes and the face. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take the Bondi bronzer, which I said, like I said, you can buy it individually. Just move this hair out of the way and just kind of put that on. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god, like how beautiful is this palette? Like, oh my god. And just give that beautiful healthy glow, more glow to the skin. Like, look how glowy the skin is. Now if Mother Nature could just make up its mind, and hopefully we can have a spring before summer comes. If we have a summer, I'm kind of worried about that. I know our winter here in Toronto wasn't so bad. Like, I mean, it wasn't as cold, but it's just like, you know, when it's drags for so long, you just want the nice weather to come. Like, I'm just so sick of it right now. Ugh. Man, you know, I know I've lived here for like, I was born here and everything, but I just can't get used to this. Oh, I hate winter. Ugh. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But anyways, it's okay. Let's get back to this beautiful, fresh, glowy look, and then maybe this beautiful look will, you know, inspire Mother Nature to maybe make it sunny. Let's hope. Okay, anyways. What I like about it too is it's such a nice bronzer, and you can't go heavy-handed with it. You can nicely build it to the way you want it, and it's so glowy and pretty. Like, I can't even. I'm just going to add a little bit on the nose, just to have that beautiful bronzy, like the sun hit the face. Move it down the neck. Okay, now I'm going to take the blush in this palette. It's a beautiful, beautiful, it's like a sparkly pink. It's so pretty. And then just add it to cheeks. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, there it is. How beautiful is this? Like, oh, I'm telling you, this kit is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Now let me just clean this up here. Okay. Don't want to happen like last time. Sometimes I forget to, like, you know, clean the hands and then the makeup gets all over the face. But anyways, this is how it looks. It's so beautiful. It's so glowy still. Like, isn't this foundation just beautiful? Like, if you want to try it, get a sample at Sephora and then just, you know, test it for yourself, especially if you're oily skin. Like, just get a sample and try it. But I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. It's really, really, really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to use this palette again, and then we're going to put some highlight on. So now we really want to glow. So I'm going to take this one right here, Moonstone. Let's really pop this up. See that beautiful color? Oh, I'm going to mix these two together. Sorry, if I can show you these. This one and this one. Can't get enough glow, I tell you. A little bit around the eyes. Really pop up that glow. Look how beautiful. Oh my God, like we're glowing. I'm loving it. Oh my God, so amazing. Okay, so look at that. It's really, really pretty. It's beautiful. The eyes are glowy. The skin is glowing. The highlights, just the Becca's. Never disappoint with Becca. Okay, now let's put some mascara on the lashes. I'm using the Essence. This is the false lashes, my favorites. Okay. And it'll make the eyeshadow pop a little bit more. I love this mascara. Kind of just curls the lashes. It's so pretty. Try not to get too close to the mirror because I notice the lighting kind of adjusts this. There we go. So pretty. Okay, just kind of lower lashes, just very little. I don't like to put too much, just a little. Okay, and there we go. Here's the beautiful, glowy, beautiful skin. And now we just need a little bit of the lips. I'm going to use the Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Fake and the Essence in Nude Fatale. Just a nude. Just going to keep this as natural as possible. Just to kind of line the lips a little bit. And then I got a beautiful sample of the Bite Beauty and Fig. Such a beautiful color. Just a little. And that's it. Not too much. And then I'm going to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist just to kind of set everything in place. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. Oh, it's so good. Okay, and there we have it. Let's get the hair down now. There's the makeup look. It's so fresh and so glowy and so pretty. Like for the summertime, like especially when it's so hot out, you don't really want to wear too much heavy makeup. And if you just kind of just put a few like of your favorite illuminating products, it just makes your face glow, your eyes. You just need a little bit of pop from the Becca sparkling eyeshadows, and it's just perfect. Oh my God, I love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. The button's right below. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified of future videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Love you. Mwah. Ciao.